Hey guys, so first of all, a massive thank you so much for all of your amazing comments on my baby announcement video, or our baby announcement video. I was expecting everybody to be excited, but I was honestly just so overwhelmed by the reaction to that. It's been amazing. Like, just trying to read through all the comments is virtually impossible because there have been so many and you guys are being so kind. So please know, even if I haven't replied to your comment, that it really means the world to me, and I've tried my best to read every single one and reply to as many as possible. So thank you so much. And yeah, I'm so excited. And I'm really excited today to be doing my first ever baby haul video, which I'm pretty sure over the next few months is going to become a thing because there's a lot of stuff to buy for baby bumps and babies. And I'm trying to start off slow. Like, I basically said to myself before the 12-week scan and before 3 months, I didn't want to buy a thing. Not one single baby grow, nothing. I really didn't want to jinx it or anything like that. So I have not bought anything yet, including maternity wear. Actually, that's a lie. The only thing I've brought is new bras because my bras don't fit anymore. And that's kind of a necessity rather than anything else. So I have bought some new like sports bras. But yeah, that's about it. So in today's video, I've got a few maternity bits and a few baby things as well. I do actually know the sex at the moment, and I'm not going to tell you yet because Mike and I vlogged the day when we found out. And I want you guys to find out through that video because we were so excited about it, and I think it would just be like a nice way to tell you guys. So the baby things I've bought so far are unisex, not out of choice, just out of they were the things that I liked, and therefore I decided to put them in this haul because originally this was just going to be a maternity haul. And then I do have a few maternity bits, although I have to say, like, I don't have a big bump yet, so I don't need to wear maternity stuff. The one thing that I have noticed that I've started to need are maternity jeans, because my jeans, whilst they will still do up, I basically only wear stretchy jeans and really high-waisted ones, so they will still do up, but they're really uncomfortable, so they're really, really tight. So I invested in some maternity jeans and a few other bits and bobs, but the bump has come out in the last like 3 days to the point where it started to actually like stick out, and I've noticed that like a lot of my clothes are a lot tighter. So I think the first few things I bought are generally like bottom stuff, like jeans and skirts and stuff, but in the next few months I will definitely be in full-on maternity gear, I think, because this baby is growing fast. So without further ado, let's get started. The first place I went was Topshop maternity section because a lot of people had recommended the Topshop maternity jeans, and personally, jeans are such a personal thing. I love Topshop jeans and I wear them anyway. I did pop into H&M and I wasn't that impressed with the quality of the H&M ones. Topshop's a bit more expensive, but to be honest, like, when it comes to jeans, I'm hoping to only buy a few pairs, maybe 3 or 4 pairs of maternity jeans throughout my pregnancy, and then obviously I'm hoping I'll have more than one baby at some point in the future, so it doesn't seem like a waste of money to me because I'm going to be wearing them for the next 6 months, and then however many babies I have in the future as well, I can track them out for them hopefully too. So a lot of people are kind of like, oh, I try and not buy maternity gear or whatever, but for me, like, the jeans are the first thing that need to come, and like I don't mind spending a little bit more on them. So I went for Topshop and I was actually really impressed by the quality of them. I got 2 pairs, and the first pair I got were these ones, which are the Jamie maternity jeans, and these are the under bump maternity jeans. So these are for now and the next couple of months before my bump gets like really big, because I think when I have a big bump I'll probably want the over bump jeans, but for now these are actually really good. They're slightly big on the very, very front section where you can tell that they're made for a bump that goes like out, and at the moment I've just got what just looks like a really bloated tummy going on, but they fit really, really nicely. And this was one thing I was kind of concerned about. I was like, how are they going to fit, because I'm normally a size 10 and I didn't know, like, with maternity whether or not they would take into account that pretty much everybody puts on a bit of weight on their thighs and ass when they get pregnant. I know I have. So I was kind of like, am I going to need to get a size 12? But actually the size 10 fits really well. They're really stretchy too, in the like leg and fabric and everything. So I was really happy with those. And then the other ones I picked up were the Joni ones, which are the super high-waisted blue jeans. These I got in the overbump ones, which at the moment is really hilarious because this part here for the bump is a little bit too big for me. Everywhere else they fit really well, and I really like them. I like the colour as well, they're like that dark wash. But yeah, super comfy as well. I'm really looking forward to maternity jeans because I just think I love high-waisted jeans anyway, but seriously, when you have like a jersey elasticated waistband that comes up under your boobs, great. I am ready for that. And then that was everything I got from Topshop. I did try on a few dresses and stuff because I have a few weddings towards the end of summer where I'll be like touch and go whether or not I can fit into non-maternity. So I did have a look, but I didn't see anything that I really liked. So I ordered a few more things from ASOS, and these things are generally for my holiday, which is coming up next week. The first thing I got was this tube skirt, which, to be honest, this is the kind of thing I've been living in at the moment. And I actually have a similar one on at the moment that is non-maternity. That is from Gap, that I bought like probably 7 years ago. And they're just so comfy and easy to wear and like just exactly what you want to be wearing, or what I want to be wearing right now. So it's a maxi skirt, it's just like a tube skirt, and it has the like band at the top. So at the moment I'm rolling it down, but obviously when you get a big tummy you can have it up and have it over your bump. And then it has like slits up the side, which I actually really like because it makes it really easy to walk in. So it's basically just like a jersey maxi skirt with the slits up either side. I've worn this actually 3 times now already in the last week. It's so good, definitely a staple. And this is actually not ASOS own brand maternity. This is Mamalicious, and I got a medium instead of a small because I thought that's going to be stretchy anyway, so I'd rather like have it not too tight. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. I think it was around £18 or something like that, so a good buy. I think that's probably going to be a staple in my wardrobe over the summer. And then I also bought a maternity swimsuit, and I was kind of like in between on whether to buy a maternity swimsuit for this holiday because obviously I'm not like properly big yet. And I could get away with wearing my bikinis because most of my bikinis are tie sides. My boobs have grown a bit, but you know, bikinis aren't usually like proper bras where they're really structured. So I definitely will take a few bikinis with me, but I don't know how confident I'm going to feel with wearing a bikini on the beach and everything. So I wanted to maybe take a few one pieces with me. And I don't actually know how well my old one piece swimsuits are going to fit because the last time I tried them on was about a month ago and they were already getting quite tight. So I ordered a maternity one anyway, which I'll need later on anyway. So, and I really like this actually. I think it's so cute. It's quite similar to a Sea Folly one that I got in springtime at the beginning of the summer, which has not got much wear because now I'm preggo. But yeah, it's like black and white stripes. The one thing I would say is that the boob size is quite, like it's quite high coverage boobage, which makes it look specifically like a pregnancy swimsuit, but it has this ruched panel on the front, which is obviously gives you a bit of room for the bump. And I was actually surprised when I saw it. I was like, oh no, this is going to be like too much space for the moment, but actually it fits me really well and I feel really comfortable in it, so I was really excited. I think it was about £28, so I think it's really cute actually. What I'm probably going to do instead of trying these on, I'm not going to try on a swimsuit. It's never been my thing to try on a swimsuit, and right now I do not want to try on a swimsuit. And in terms of jeans and stuff, yeah, I'll probably take pictures of them on Instagram and things and tag them. I'm not going to do like a try on haul, but what I will do is include a picture of like the pregnant models wearing them for you guys. And then the other 2 things that I got from ASOS Maternity, the first one is a top, which I'm fully aware I do not need yet. Like I'm still in my normal tops, but I just really liked this and I thought it was cute, and I thought at the end of the summer when I am feeling a little bit bigger, I'm probably gonna like this. And it's just like a plain jersey kind of tank top with black polka dots on it, and it's like huge, like it's just really easy, like airy kind of swing top. So I got that. I think that was about £15, maybe less actually. And then the last thing I got is a new maternity bra. I don't actually have an official maternity bra yet. The ones that I bought, I ended up buying some when I was actually in LA because it got to the point where my bras were just not doing it for me and I was getting like a bit of double boob. So I ended up buying loads of just soft, kind of not quite sports bras because they don't have the same support as a sports bra, but just like really soft stretchy bras from Gap, and I actually got 2 black ones, a white one and a nude one, and that's all I've been wearing for the past month since I bought them. But I thought it was about time I got like a proper maternity bra that has a bit more support, and this is what I went for. Isn't it sexy? Yeah, this is basically, it goes from like a 34B to a 34 like F or something, so it basically stretches to your different boob sizes as they grow and shrink and grow again. And it's also like a maternity nursing bra as well, so it has like the clips on it. But yeah, got that from ASOS, and it's actually really comfy. I tried it on, and it comes down quite low as well, which I like, so it almost just fits like a sports bra. Yeah, so I got that, and then on to the good stuff. So when it comes to baby clothes, I've been super reserved. Like I said, I hadn't bought anything until the 12-week scan, and I know a lot of people like get excited and buy like 1 or 2 things, but I'm fully aware that like I will get quite a lot of hand-me-down things from my sister, so I didn't want to like go all out and start buying stuff like crazy early doors. I also am aware that from my sister that you do get given quite a lot of gifts when you have a baby. So my sister was like, don't buy too many clothes because people will buy you so many tiny like newborn clothes that a lot of the time you end up not using a lot of them because you like have too many. So she was like, just buy things you really love, don't get like overexcited. So what I bought were 3 things, and I wanted the things that I buy, like newborn things, to be really special. So at the moment I was basically like on a mission to buy a couple of outfits for when the baby is first born, like in hospital, and then it's like coming home outfit, which I had my eye on since before I was pregnant, because I obviously, having had shopped for quite a lot of babies in the past, like in my family and stuff, I had seen this thing and I was like, I know that when I have a baby I want to like splash out and buy that as its like first proper outfit. So the first place I went was Petit Bateau, because they had a sale on, and I walked past the door and I was like, oh, I love Petit Bateau. It's actually, they do really cute things, and they're not crazy expensive, but they're still like a really lovely kind of pricey baby brand, but they're not, you know, in the sale especially, they're not going to be like £100 for an outfit. And I picked up 2 things. The first one was this little velour baby grow, which is grey. It's actually showing up super bright on camera because of the lights, but it's so cute. It's grey velour, and it has this like ribbon down the front, and it has the little PB embroidered, and it has little stars around the Peter Pan collar, and it has stars on the feet as well. And I just thought this was so sweet. It's obviously going to be a Christmas winter baby, so I love velour baby grows. Like, they're one of my favourite things when you hold a baby and it's wearing velour. It's just like so cuddly. So I'm excited that I'm having a winter baby so I can put it in velour baby grows when it's first born, because I think it'd be so cute. And these were both, I've also got another one, these were both 30% off, so they're around £20. And then I also got a white one, which you won't be able to see because it will just be like crazy blown out. But it has little like champagne stitching around the edge, and then the little embroidered PB again. And this one is just all, oh, it has stars on the feet as well, actually, this one. And it's just plain white velour. So sweet, so soft, and so tiny. Like, I actually can't believe there's going to be a little person in there in 6 months. That's crazy. And then the extra special outfit that I was talking about that I knew that I wanted to get was one from the White Company, and it is a little 2-piece cashmere outfit, which I'm aware is really over the top and indulgent, but like I said, potentially Mike and I will have a few children, and it's probably going to be something that they can all wear because it is unisex, but it looks like this, and it's got stars on it. So sweet. It is the 2-piece like little cashmere star set, so it comes with like the little jumper, and then the little leggings, which have stars on the knees. So sweet. I have to say, I ordered this online rather than buying it in the store, and I was a little bit disappointed with how soft it was, because I have a piece of White Company cashmere. I have a hoodie myself, and it's so soft and it washes so well. And when these arrive, they're not that soft, but I think they just need washing with a little bit of fabric softener, and then I think it would like bring up the fluffiness of the cashmere. They almost feel like quite stiff from being dyed, if you know what I mean, like almost a little bit starchy, but you have to wash baby clothes anyway before wearing them. So They will get washed anyway and like made all fluffy and cute, but I was so excited about these. This set is actually normally £100, which I'm aware is freaking crazy, but I had a discount code, so I was like, I'm gonna get it now as like my little special coming home outfit for the baby. And that's gonna be it for a little while in terms of clothes shopping. I'm definitely on the hunt for all of the other stuff, but I'm doing a lot of research into everything, like the buggies and the car seat and like all of that kind of stuff. I'm gonna do a lot of research in before actually like investing in. But if you have kids and you have any recommendations of buggies or car seats or cots or Moses baskets or like whatever you think has really helped you with your newborn or throughout pregnancy, if there's any like specific maternity brands, I'm definitely going to be checking out Seraphine, because a lot of people have told me that's really good. That will be my kind of next port of call once I get a bit bigger, I think, in terms of like needing a few more bits of maternity things. But yeah, so far that is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you again for being so kind and lovely about our announcement, and honestly, just like this whole weekend has been so amazing, because I just can't stop smiling. Like, it's so nice of you guys to be so excited and so kind, and show so much love for little baby divorce, as everybody's calling it. I didn't make this hashtag, but everybody seems to be using baby divorce. So yeah, for little baby divorce, it's on the way. Yeah, so I will see you again very soon. Bye guys.